Ruto ajue ya kwamba hakuna benefit zote zile ataleta kwetu kuwaonyesha baadhi wafanya. There is no way he is going to divide power. We have a resolve that Ruto must go. If he is now coming to values, it's an aspect of desperation. La pili, haya mambo tuliyaona 2007. It started exactly this. Eventually we ended up with a country that was chaos. Sisi watu wa mlima tutakaa pamoja and we will not allow that to happen. Not from our people. Na mwisho ni kwamba we have a resolve that it does not matter what kind of intimidation that it brings upon us. It will not stop us from achieving that which we want. Having Mrs. Mwadhi here in the night because his husband has been impacted. Na serikali is an embarrassment. It's a thing that we never thought we'd ever see again, not under any constitution. And the worst of it all ni kwamba walimchukua kwa mazishi. Na walisika mwenye tulikuwa tumeenda kusika hapo walifanya nini? Walibeba. It's a very, I want to join my colleagues, the leaders who are here, members of parliament in the Senate, in calling for the release of Mwadhi. We will be in court with the lawyers, join them to ensure that it's released. I also talk to people across the country and especially from the north. This is part of the scheme. And it is upon us leaders to ensure that the Ruto does not succeed. We should have only one result. Ruto in the
I'd like to say that, as you can see, all Waheshimiwa are here, regardless of whichever party. The more you continue to poke our eyes, the more we unite. Abducting a former member of parliament, organizing for goons is cowardice. Na sasa watu ya Mount Kenya muangalie, kama mtu si wa area yenu amekuja matanga, nyinyi ndio askari. Musiekwe uoga na musikubali kununua uoga. Huyu jamaa lazima aende nyumbani na hata tuuzia uoga. We want Mwadhi. His wife and his children, they want their father and she wants her husband. That is it. And hatutauziwa uoga. Simple.
I want to say this, that Kenya is a constitutional democracy. The right to assemble is a constitutional right. The constitution was not given to us by President Ruto. The constitution was given us by God as individuals. This was not even a political rally. It was a funeral. I want to tell you Kenyans that if they can dare arrest an honorable member of parliament, a former honorable member of parliament, are you surprised today that we have so many sons of our motherlands that have disappeared without trace? We have had people saying that they don't have any records of anyone that has been abducted, while we know it very clearly that during the Gen Z demonstrations, so many people disappeared and so many have not been seen. We are going to fight this in the courts. We know the judiciary is going to is actually going to rule according to the law. We have a right of habeas corpus to demand, and even from this office, and not even DCI can stop us from demanding that Honorable Mwadhi be released and appealed to his family. And so I want to tell all the Kenyans that this is not just a cause for Honorable Mwadhi. This is not even just a cause for Mount Kenya, but this is a cause for the dignity of humanity, so that no one will come and arbitrarily take away your rights that are guaranteed by the Constitution. And so we want to tell everyone that matters, from the highest office in the land to the lowest office in the land, that this constitution, we fought for it for very many years. And so we are going to be fighting, we are going to be heading to court, and we are going to make sure that the rights of the Honorable Mwadhi are respected, not just respected, but those who are enjoined to ensure that those rights are observed. They do their job and they must do it, otherwise they leave and we get the right people in these offices.
I want to remind our president, Mr. Ruto, you remember very well how we campaigned for you, how we stood with you when you were being oppressed by the former regime, and all we knew by then is that you are going to be the best president. We promised with no abductions, there will be no extrajudicial killings, and so far you can see all what you said were lies. The treatment you have given to Mr. Gachagua, who campaigned for you day in, day out, I remember very well, you contributed a lot of his money towards your campaign, and if you can go to the extent of Islam so that Gachagua can be embarrassed, honestly speaking, kwani Mungu hayuko? Wewe ujue Mungu wako, lazima ujue Mungu wako, na hii yote maneno unafanya utalipa, na hapa duniani inalipiwa hapa duniani. Na tena nikuambie, watu wa Mount Kenya na watu ya Gema in general, ukiwatesa ndio wanakuja wote pamoja, na hii ni sababu unaona saa hii sasa wewe ndio umeshikanisha mlima. Wacha vile mlikuwa nasema Gachagua anashikanisha mlima, wewe Ruto ndio umeshikanisha mlima. Vile tumeshikana hatutawachana na tutakutoa asubuhi. Vile tulikuwa tunasema tukaumira tena, saa hii tutatoka mapema ndio wewe uende nyumbani. Sisi tunakuuliza Mwadhi atoke familia, aende kwa familia yake. MCA wangu huko Limuru pia bwana mkuu aende nyumbani, na tafadhali wale wanakuwa device au wanakaa karibu na wewe, ujue hao ndio wamekupoteza. Sisi na akina Gachagua ndio tulikuwa marafiki zako za ukweli. Sisi ndio tulikuguide mpaka wewe ukachaguliwa. Sasa wale ambao walikuguide uliwawacha, saa hii wewe umepotea. Ona vile umepotea, na watu hawana kusamehe.
In Swahili for the